Hey folks, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to install a drinking water softener for your cold water supply, helping you get rid of those nasty chemicals and enjoy cleaner, better tasting water. What's in the box? In the box, you'll find the water filter unit, flexible connectors, instructions manual, mounting sticker, and a timer alarm. Before you begin, on this particular install, the original tap is connected via hard copper pipes, not the flexible connectors that the product instructions assume. The website says the install should take 10 minutes. That might be true if you've got flexi tails under your sink. But as you'll see, this setup took about 40 minutes due to the copper pipe work. So, if your kitchen tap is hard pipe like this, follow along, this video is for you. Step 1. Planning the install. First, I'm planning the layout. I'll be mounting the filter to the left-hand side of the cupboard. Every kitchen will be different, so take a moment to understand your pipe work. I located the cold water isolation valve, which is feeding both the dishwasher and the kitchen tap. I've turned that off to safely work on the pipes. If you're unsure where your stopcock is, check out the video on my channel that shows how to find and turn it off. And of course, if you're not confident, always call a plumber. Step 2. Cutting the pipe. Once you've isolated the cold water, open the tap to make sure it's off. Then you can safely cut the pipe. Use a 15mm pipe cutter, like this one. Place a towel or container underneath to catch the small amount of water left in the system. Cut the pipe in a spot where you'll have room to fit new connections, avoiding any solder joints or dents. Step 3. Adding the isolation valve. After cutting, I'm adding a speed-fit T-fitting with a flat-faced isolation valve. This gives the softener its own dedicated shutoff for future maintenance or filter changes. To install the valve, slide on the nut and olive. Apply a bit of joining compound paste, optional but recommended. Fit it snugly with grips and a spanner. Don't over-tighten, just firm enough to seal. Step 4. Preparing the feed to the tap. Now for the pipe that returns to the kitchen tap. I'm cutting that pipe as well, and fitting a female iron compression fitting a bit further back to make room for the flexi hose. Same process. Cut the pipe, slide on the nut and olive. Add joining paste. Fit the compression elbow tightly. Again, take your time and make sure everything is lined up and secure before moving on. Step 5. Attaching the flexible connectors. From the kit, grab the flexible hose with the long male thread and the non-return check valve. The kit includes rubber washers, but be aware, the thread on the valve is longer than the connector's thread. So, if you just tighten down with the washer, it will leak. Here's what to do. Apply thread sealant Loctite to the valve threads. Insert the rubber washer into the female fitting. Hand tighten the flexi hose with the valve into the fitting. Then give it a quarter turn with a spanner. No more, or you risk damaging the washer. Step 6. Mounting the filter. Now, let's mount the filter. Ask the customer or decide where they want it. I've chosen about 10mm from the side panel. Use the double-sided mounting pad from the kit. Peel the backing. Stick it to the shelf. Then press the filter firmly onto the pad. Step 7. Connecting the filter. Push the flexi hoses into the push-fit connectors on the filter. Make sure to follow the IN and out arrows printed on the unit. The IN side connects to the new isolation valve. The outside connects to the pipe feeding the kitchen tap. Push the connectors in firmly until fully seated. Step 8. Testing the system. Now it's time to test. Slowly turn on the water to the softener. Check for leaks. Then turn on the cold kitchen tap and let it run for 5 minutes. This flushes out any debris or carbon dust in the filter, and then your water is ready to drink. Step 9. Setting the alarm. The last step is the optional alarm timer. Insert the battery and clip it to the flexible hose. This is just a simple yearly reminder to change your filter. It's not required for the filter to work, just a handy feature. And that's it. Here's the final result. Everything neat, secure, and leak-free. The water is now filtered and ready to go. If this video helped you out, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. especially if your under-sink setup is different. I've got over 300 helpful plumbing videos on the channel. Check them out for more guides like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.